Okay, so here I am on my third attempt to video. I think I may be successful this time. We are on the road. The Black Horse Inn, yes, not a bad place to stay. This is, what's the name of this town again? I don't remember. Waldo. It's in Waldo County. I know that. Anyway, this is a little town in between Camden and Bar Harbor, Maine. Of course, as you can see, there is plenty of snow on the ground. And the town we just passed was called Camden, and it was unbelievable. And I thought I was videoing, but I wasn't. Okay, look down here, people. This is the ocean. And there's the little beautiful homes. And it's just beautiful. So yeah, these are just the quaintest little towns, and everything is so clean. Of course, the snow doesn't hurt because snow makes everything look clean. But I mean, even though there's not litter, all of the little homes are just so well kept.
Yeah, it's been like, what, like 8 or 9 towns?
Yeah, I mean, we've been through multiple towns, and they're all just incredible. I mean, just look at these homes. They're just all along this road, and we decided to take Highway 1, which I highly recommend if you ever get up here, that you go down this road because it kind of runs by the water, like the ocean is just right over there, but it also runs through all these unbelievably quaint towns. And okay, here comes some more beautiful. Of course, here's some homes, but then you look over this way, and here is the water.
Wow.
And we are like officially by Atlantic, yeah, the Atlantic Ocean, in this precious little town. And of course, you can't see it in the video, but across the way are probably mansions that are on the other side of the water in this bay area. So yeah, this is pretty amazing. We're very grateful, very blessed. Just a quick little shout out to Kel for passing her tests, and my other kids who I love so much, and we miss y'all. And to my little Reed. So here's our little town, and we're having a great time.
All right, we're in beautiful Rockland, Maine. We're trying to figure out what this white stuff is on the ground. It's about 33 degrees. It's a cool little town. We're still about 50 miles outside of Bar Harbor, where we stopped and grabbed a little bite to eat. But yeah, you kind of see we still got a little snow on the ground. Cool little town right here, but we're freezing and just had a good little lunch right here at the Rock City Cafe. See you later. Okay, Joneses, I've been forgetting to do this lately, so I'm going to start off with the walkthrough of our room at the Bar Harbor Inn. Got a beautiful shower, bathroom in here with granite side, with kind of just your regular little job. And nice comfy bed. Mom over there working on the Wi-Fi. Somebody, I think that's me, I've already tracked snow into the room. TV and stuff, and you come out on this wonderful balcony. Look at all this snow, y'all. This is April the 9th, the day after our anniversary. Look at our seats. They're covered in snow. This is our balcony, and then this is beautiful Frenchman Bay. And look out here. There's a shore path, which I'm going to be walking on shortly. But yeah, there's Frenchman Bay, and a little further out there, follow that out there, is the Atlantic. We have a great view and pretty much the whole hotel to ourselves, so we can see what we can get done in all this snow. Look, there's a path to walk outside right there. Look, completely covered in snow. There's a shore path, but I have a sneaking suspicion that we're going to manage to have a good time anyway. So anyway, that's a little shot. YouTube Nation, it's our second day in Bar Harbor at the Bar Harbor Inn, and you can see still quite a bit of snow. It was unexpected, but you know, we're having a great time anyway. This is our view. We just had a wonderful breakfast in this little area. Good morning. This is all our little snow, and in this beautiful little room here with all these windows is where we're having breakfast. We're kind of looking, it looks like Acadia National Park is still open, so we're going to go check this out. But yeah, just this beautiful thing. Our room is right up here to the left, so it's basically kind of the same view, but the snow is supposed to let up today. We'll see. but we're having a good time anyway. But anyway, just kind of wanted to take a little video of what day 2 is looking like. Okay, YouTube Nation, we made it to Acadia National Park, and we are at Sand Beach, which is just kind of out of the blue here. You got the ocean. Inside this national park, there's mountains and everything, and then just kind of right, they got a little what they call a pocket beach right in the middle called Sand Beach. Yeah, this is kind of our first little look at Acadia National Park. It's Mom up there, there's our little steps, and we're going to check out some more. Alright, as you can see in the parking area, there's our little ride, Mom, our little Santa Fe Sport. That may or may not be the Beehive, we're not completely sure. But you can see at this first little pull out at Sand Beach, plenty of good parking available. And this is the little, I guess the little pull out center. Now these are aspens, baby.
We definitely have to come back when it's warmer.
Yeah, well, it's really not bad right now.
No, I'm very comfortable. I don't even have my long johns on.
Yeah. And so yeah, so we're gonna kind of look at this little sign again and see what's what. All right, YouTube Nation, we're at the world famous Thunder Hole in a little bit of snow and everything. There you go, I don't know if you just heard that. There's officially Thunder Hole in Acadia National Park. We'll try to catch another wave coming in here. There it goes. I hope it's picking up good on the camera. You can see that's where all the water comes in and just hits right here. There you go. It's very cool. We pretty much have the whole park to ourselves. We've seen about 2 other cars, but yeah, check out the Atlantic. All these beautiful rocks. Tammy Jones scoping it out. And yeah, absolutely amazing. But even though the weather's not as perfect as we like it, we're still having a blast exploring. And there was another thunder in the hole. All right. Okay guys, another little video of the view. Tammy keeps thinking she sees a whale, but we're still out here. This is just like at the top of Thunder Hole where you park there when you come in, but just another pretty shot of the ocean. And of course all the snow-covered rocks and granite. It's very cool. And then Tammy Jones down there again. And we're pretty much run up on a big crowd here. We got 3 cars in the parking lot over there. But Acadia National Park, thumbs up so far. Okay, here's the outside of our Bar Harbor Inn. Right here behind this glass, if it was actually not snowing and warmer, that's where all the umbrellas would be that we had planned on sitting out eating breakfast.
We would sit at, yes.
Yeah, the Bar Harbor Inn, but you can see it was built in the 1800s, I can't remember now.
90 something.
Yeah, and but it's a beautiful thing. We're actually on the shore path, which you can see tiny bits of path up under the snow. And then look back out. We're just laughing about the weather. I mean, we're having a great time, but it's just hilarious. And it's literally snowing right now. I'm not sure it was picking up on camera, but we're having a good time. We're walking. We went through the park, and now we're going down the shore trail, shore path, whatever it is.
Tomorrow's going to be 50.
Tomorrow's going to be a whopping 50 is the plan. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're just taking it out. Want to show you the outside, and we're actually staying right around the corner. But this is the Bar Harbor Hotel and Inn. Very beautiful, even in the snow. See you later. Yeah. All right, gang, we're at wonderful Balance Rock in Bar Harbor, and you come out here and there's actual Balance Rock. Got a little friend sitting on the top of it. You can see he's just chilling out. But yeah, weather's cleared up a little, not great. We can see a little bit of stuff out here on Frenchman Bay. And got Mom heading down to fight with a seagull. So if anything exciting happens, I'll video it. Later. Okay gang, just another little view of the shore path as we're cruising along the bay here. Just neat, all these granite rocks and things, and we're doing get some information on it, and the water is so cold and everything, that's what makes everything stay rocky and makes all that, you know, that it doesn't turn into sand. But you can see we're still going along this shore path right here. My wife's way up there. See all these rocks kind of as far as you can see. Then right out here you see this breakwater. We were just reading in the 1800s that was actually man-made, that little break in the water right there, all those rocks in the line, and was never completed. But yeah, And that's called Porcupine Island. We just read straight out there. A steamship once ran aground on that, which is kind of cool. But yeah, still going along the path, having a good day in the snow. Okay gang, this is amazing. I'm actually standing in the middle of Frenchman Bay, and I'm actually standing on a natural land bridge. If you look over here, there's Bar Harbor over there. You can see all this sand and all. A couple hours ago, all this is underwater in Frenchman Bay. But during low tide, it creates this natural, what they call natural bridge to Bar Island, which is right here. So I'm just taking a little stroll over this. So it's just the craziest thing. Just a couple hours ago, you know, this was just a completely covered bay, and now I'm standing in the middle of it. So yeah, so there's Bar Island over there, and back over there where those lights are is the Bar Harbor Inn, our hotel, and then yeah, this is just the city. I'm just standing out here hanging out, checking out a great natural phenomenon. It's amazing. But yes, I'm just kind of exploring these little tide pools and things like this to see what I can come up with. But yeah, another amazing experience here in Maine. Good morning, YouTube Nation. What a difference a day makes. The clouds lifted this morning. Quite a bit warmer. Got some sunshine. Look how beautiful Frenchman Bay is this morning. Still some good snow on the ground. Everything looks like somebody was building some snowmen down there, having a little bit of fun. My little sun goddess this morning, relaxing out on our balcony, but it's absolutely gorgeous this morning. But yeah, just a little shot. Have a good day. Alright, YouTube Nation, we're at our first trailhead in Acadia National Park. This is a South Ridge Trail going up Cadillac Mountain. Supposed to be about 3 miles. And you can see still quite a bit of snow, but a pretty bluebird day. We're gonna check it out and see what's what. Check you later. Alright, me and Mom on the Cadillac Mountain Trail. You can see it's still pretty snowy. Beautiful day. We got probably, in most spots, 3 to 5 inches of snow. Some places it's a little deeper. We're actually warming up a little bit. It's about 40 degrees. Mom's coming out of her jacket. You can kind of see the other part of the trail. But super cool, having a great day here in the park. Alright, we're about a mile in to Cadillac Mountain. We're at the little crossroads. We're kind of curious how we were doing on the trail. And thank goodness we're still on the trail. You can see, nice and snowy, heading up. Me and Mom actually warming up a little bit. It's about 40 degrees. Feeling good. Ready to see what else we got. That might be something cool that way, but we're not going to venture that way. Alright Joneses, we're still trudging along. About a mile or so in, or maybe 2. Look how short these little pine trees have gotten. We kind of made it. We're just almost at the tree line, because when you pan to the right, start looking, look out there guys, the old Atlantic Ocean. No big deal. Tad bit bigger than Bayou Manchac, but it's super cool. Our first good views of the Atlantic. Look at all that. And just going through this little snow-packed trail. It's been a lot deeper. Probably the last half mile or quarter mile. It's probably been more like a foot deep, but we're trudging through, getting her done. See you later. All right, Jones Nations, we're just still sitting here heading up the trail and just looking at the vastness of the Atlantic. It's just amazing how endless it is. Absolutely beautiful. Take a little break on the trail. Time for a banana. You can see the snow has gotten quite a bit deeper as we're getting closer to the top, but it's still nice and warm. Having a good time, you know, when the wind's not blowing. But yeah, absolutely great time. Headed up Cadillac Mountain, Acadia National Park. And there's little Karen at least telling us we're going the right way.
Okay guys, just wanted to take a quick video show you what we're seeing. We're probably about 2 hours in, maybe a little more, to our hike up Cadillac Mountain. So we don't usually hike where you get to see the ocean, so it's pretty exciting. The only other time we've done that is when we were in Italy. So I'm about to pass over Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
Hey.
And then this is what we're seeing. It's just a panoramic view of the Atlantic Ocean, the bays. It's just really beautiful. Of course, the ocean is just so vast. And yeah, thinking about my little Reed today. So thankful that we have a little baby coming. And yeah, so it's a great day.
Okay guys, we stopped at this beautiful little boulder field that we're standing on. Looks like we should have took our little break here, but as you can see, we'll do a 360. We're about 30 minutes from the summit, a little over a mile. Now we can really see all the different sides. Absolutely amazing. And the tree, just don't get tired of these little Christmas trees with the snow on them. They're absolutely beautiful. Yeah. This is, I think that's Gorman Mountain over there. And yeah, rock and roll. Okay gang, not quite to the summit. Half mile to the summit. Getting a little cold. Tammy got a little tired, so unfortunately, I think we're going to call it quits today. But still, actually, very beautiful. It's an amazing trail. You can see where we've been walking. Gorgeous. We're going to go sit down and have some lunch, but we got close. The snow gets us again. Later. Okay, gang. Another little shot on the way down. Beautiful day. You can see how pretty it is going down. All this snow. Some of it's about a foot, even probably a foot and a half in some areas, but going to meet it with Tammy. Time for a little lunch. But look how beautiful the ocean and the snow. Awesome. Okay. Good morning, YouTube Nation. It's Friday, April the 12th. We're still here in Bar Harbor, looking out here over Frenchman Bay. You can see out there the beginnings of that land bridge that happens during low tide. It's not quite, well, it could be close. Maybe another 20 minutes or so and it'll completely be above the tide. But you look out here on Bar Island, which I walked to the other day, and me and Tammy are going to explore that further. Then you got the old Porcupine Islands out here. And like I said, a beautiful day. It was all snowy and all the first couple days. It's warmed up and it's been really nice. Then right here is our wonderful Bar Harbor Inn where we're staying. Highly recommend it. It's a great place. And you can look and you can see there's still a little bit of snow, but most of it's amazing. Most of it's melted in like 2 days. It's pretty crazy. So hopefully the snow will hold off for the next couple days, and we're going to explore the town today and go to a lighthouse. And by the way, just in case anybody's ever wondering about one, here is a lobster trap. This is where they go in. They got like these little nets right here. They go in here, and that's called like the living room. And then they can move down to this. You'll see another net in there. That's the bedroom. If they manage to get in there, or if they miss that net somehow, you got this vent right here, and if they're smart enough to get out of there, then they can get free, or if they're small enough to fit through there. So right now all the lobsters they catch are about 1 to 5 pounds legally. I forget how long they have to be, and also if a female has eggs, they have to throw those back. So just a few little things we've learned. Having a great time. We're at the Dr. John B. Ellis Pier. Alright. See you later. Okay, YouTube Nation, here's another shot of the land bridge. When the tide has just gone out, you can see just how low it actually gets and how much of it gets exposed once the tide goes out. There's Mom exploring down there and checking it out. I walked across it the other night, but just want to take another quick little shot. See you later. Okay gang, we're at the Bass Harbor Lighthouse. Super little cool. You kind of see the Atlantic, or I guess technically this is the bay here, or Bass Harbor. I guess that makes sense. But yeah, and then you pan around this way, and then here's the super cool Bass Harbor Lighthouse. It stays on what, like 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off, the little light flashing red up there. I guess not 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Cool, we're right here at the little light keeper's house. I'll step back a little bit and we'll be able to see, give you a little more perspective. But yeah, very cool. Come down here to the edge. How great that it's low tide, as you can tell. And it's interesting when we're driving up here. I mean, a lot of it's just big. A lot of the harbor is just a big muddy mess. I mean, the tide goes out like hundreds of feet. But yeah, here's the lighthouse again. So yeah, and the little light keeper's house. Doesn't look like that'd be too bad a job to have. But there we go. Okay, my friends, I of course found a trail that brought us down to the little seaside here. I don't know if you can see the stairs up there. We'll video those on the way back. But we're out here on all these rocks. Look at Mama being a crazy free solo rock climber. And you can see the lighthouse right there in the background. But yeah, we just came out on the short little path that brought us down here to the coast and on all these rocks, just really, really pretty. But we're going to take a little shot headed back up the path. Okay guys, here's our tiny little walkway up, leading up to this little bridge that we came down, and I'm going to show you just a couple of steps that we had to take.
This wood is so smooth.
Yeah, there's my girl coming up, and there are just a few of the little steps that we had to come up. So of course, as Mom says, even on a day we're supposed to be doing what she wants to do, I find a trail. I find a trail with some exercise. So. But anyway, absolutely beautiful. Okay gang, we made it to this beautiful frozen lake, actually a pond called Jordan Pond. With some help of some locals, a lot of the roads are closed, so they got us back here. It's a really cool place. You can see a lot of it still frozen. When you look in the back, see those two things that look like boobs poking up back there? That's the north and south bubble. The one on your right, the south bubble, actually started about 40 miles away. And when the tectonic plates of the earth started moving all those millions of years ago, it actually brought that rock all the way up to the one to the left of it. So pretty cool little fact that one of the guys was telling us. So anyway, we're taking a little hike around. Here comes Mom, rocking and rolling.
Got PTSD.
In the snow, and she's got some sort of PTSD. But look how cute she is with her high waters and hiking boots on.
Thank you.
Okay kids, we're standing over this cute little rock bridge here in Jordan Pond. Look out over here. You can see the frozen. You can see still the two big boobs in the background. You get all this frozen stuff. And we got Tammy the hiking girl Jones. And then the rest of this. But anyway, just a super cool little stone bridge. But look at all the beautiful. So it's not too bad. It's about 40 degrees. Feeling good. Okay gang, we made it to the north end of Jordan Pond and we're heading back. We came across this wonderful wooden bridge. There's my sweet girl. You can see it. Yeah. Here's the closer view of the boobs, the two bubbles, north and south bubble. Look a lot different from that, but yeah, we're gonna go across this little bridge.
It's so cool.
It is.
I love it. Got rocks for the campaign.
Yeah. And then when we get up here, we got another, hang on a second, got another small little bridge that we're going to go across, and we're taking the path all the way back. So it's been a great little stroll this afternoon. Okay gang, I'm back in Acadia National Park. It has been raining most of the day. It's finally stopped a little bit. I'm at the Sand Beach Turnout. I'm actually at the world famous Beehive Hike, and unfortunately with all the fog you can't see it, so it's only a half-mile hike, and I'm hoping that maybe some of that will clear by the time I get up there. It's supposed to have some good, it's got some sheer drop-offs, got some exposed cliffs, so should be pretty fun. But we're going to see how to get up there, and hopefully some of the fog clears so we can see. So here we go, getting after it. Here is the mandatory trailhead shot. You can see still pretty damp through here in the wet. All these rocks. We're going to see what we can do. Checking in a minute. Okay gang, just a couple minutes into the trail and it's starting to become a little bit more exposed. We can see the goal up there, but still pretty foggy. You can see the trail is nicely marked with these blue dashes. And we still have a little bit of snow and ice going through here, but the wind is blowing good, so hopefully it's going to continue to dry. So we'll keep you posted. Okay, the last time I had a sign like this was Angel's Landing. It talks about it's pretty vertical, and if you fall on this, it could not be a good thing. So trail's going up, and we're going to see what it's like. Wish me luck. Okay, and here's our first little bit of exposure. There's Sand Beach down there that you can see in the distance. You can see pretty foggy, so it looks like my views will not be too great, but giving it a shot anyway. And it's clearing out a little bit more at the top, so that's the goal. Just had to make a pretty good scramble coming up through here, and we'll see what else the trail holds. Okay, another little shot of the exposure. See the trail, and I know it's getting really foggy. Can't really see too much, but you can still see Seal Beach right there. I'm sorry, Sand Beach. And look back out. Here's a part of the trail. There's a little steel grate, and you kind of sneak along the side. But yeah, here we go. Not too slippery. Just hope it holds up. All right, gang, this is where we're at. Getting ready to go around this corner. Not gonna lie, not too excited about that, but did make it up through this little sketchy part with no rails, so too far in now. We're gonna have to keep going and keep our fingers crossed. Okay gang, made it to the summit of the Beehive. Pretty challenging hike, and you get rewarded by this amazing view of the fog. You just gotta laugh. We have definitely had some issues with the weather while we've been up here in Maine, but that's just the way it is. But it was a great hike, pretty challenging at times. But the old guy managed to get another one in the book. So happy to be up here. Great trail. Would definitely recommend it. And at only 520 feet, it's a nice little workout. But we're gonna head back down to the bottom. See you later. Alright gang, coming down the Beehive, and the loop back is quite a bit better than the loop getting up there. Not quite as much climbing and sheer cliffs and all that. It looks like we're coming through the back of the mountain, but pretty cool, man. It's little rock field here, and coming down and feeling good. Okay gang, made it back full circle. This is the starting of the front side of the Beehive Trail, and it's clearing off a little bit more. You can see it a little bit better. Not too great, but what I didn't realize, and I'm pretty happy about, is that it's actually a loop trail. I just came down, comes back through this direction, and it's significantly easier than going up the sheer face of the Beehive. But I'm glad I did that. But when it clears off, maybe the next day or so, I can come back and do it again and get some good shots up there, the views. But I'll probably take the loop trail because that was really nice. Nothing really scary or anything like that. So this was pretty significant going the front route, but I'm glad I did it. Heading back to the car. Okay gang, heading back from the Beehive. Stop right here along the coast. The Park Loop Road goes right along this, but we've been doing this a few times. I want to stop and take a quick video. Sand Beach is all the way back there. Not sure how good it's showing up, but that's where I was parked and did the Beehive hike. And of course, got the ocean. I passed this a couple of times, and I've been wanting to stop here and take some video. But here we go. But it's absolutely gorgeous through here. And then we've been seeing like this icicle waterfall looking thing. We passed it a couple of times, and I'm wondering if we can hike a little closer to it. But look how cool that is. We'll try to get a little closer to it and check it out. Yeah, nice and cool. And just these great little rocks that we've been on. Coming back through here. And yeah, so we found another little spot. Oh yeah, there's the cool whip we've had this week. It's a neat little car, the old Hyundai Santa Fe Sport. So having a good. Okay, gang.
The water is.
Yeah. Icicle Waterfall, anyone?
Beautiful.
You can see all the ice falling down right there. We're right here on this point.
Wow.
Right here at the edge, you can see my foot.
So far.
See the edge? Beautiful water. And of course, I wouldn't be down here, but you got this rebel right here.
Well, yeah, you know, it's how I roll.
Is the thrill seeker. But yeah, check that out, guys. Icicle Waterfall. Super cool. Alright guys, we made it to this little point. We've been hearing this buoy the whole way. We found it, not sure if it's going to show up. A little green. Right through there. I'm not sure if it's showing up, but maybe you can hear it ringing. Very nice. Okay, YouTube Nation. Contrary to what I've been saying the whole time, we're not at Gorham Mountain. We're at Gorham Mountain, not Gorham, or whatever. I had an extra M in there, but we're going to do a little 1.8 mile trek to the summit and back. It's only 525 feet, but we're supposed to have some beautiful views of the ocean. Got me and my sweet wife back out on the trail, and a little rocky, icy, and snowy to start, but should be a great day, so we'll see you later. Okay, we've made the Cadillac Cliffs detour. We're going to see what this is like. You can see we got all these cool stones just laying around here, and got my little rock climbing mom right here going through the trail. We got probably about a 20-foot drop off, so that's pretty good for us. So we're pretty excited. Heading on up. Okay, we've come to a little difficult section. We got a beautiful ice waterfall right here. Look how awesome that is. This was not too bad because we got these rocks that we can cut across, but look right through here. So we're gonna walk through here and check it out, see if we can get through it. Let's see what this next few minutes holds. All right. Looks pretty slickety, McSlickerton. Look at that. Look like a skating rink. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down for a second so I don't embarrass myself on camera. All right, gang, look how cool. Me and my hiking partner made it through. We're starting out. I almost see the coast through the tree line, but look how neat this little snow is. Ice is what it is. And my little rebel rock climber.
I'm scared of what's next.
But we're knocking it out. Okay, and as we're going, gang, pretty little ice, snow waterfalls as you can get. Down here on the trail, been scaling these big granite rocks, these boulders, going up and down our little steps. Mom is fearless. Yeah, we're trying to keep up. Trail looks better this way. See? Okay, gang, there is the Beehive right there in the distance, but we made it to the summit of Gorham Mountain. There's the Beehive that I did yesterday. And then panning out here, you have beautiful sand beach down there that we went to. And way out in the distance, I'm gonna try to zoom. It's called the Egg Point Lighthouse out there. I'm not sure if it's even coming up on video, and I know it's shaky. But yeah, that got the beautiful Atlantic. When we're coming out this way, and then we got the break in the water and that proverbial buoy that we were chasing yesterday.
Oh wow.
Trying to see if I can catch it on video, but yeah.
Oh wow, you can see it great.
Good.
Oh, it's so cool.
Pretty awesome stuff. I've got my tour guide over here with the binoculars, and out in the distance we looked that up. That's the Cranberry Islands. There's Cranberry Jones. Hiked all the ice and snow.
Yes, I am.
There's another little cove, and yeah, and this is what the Well, this is actually, there's a few steps further in that direction to the summit, but it's not as pretty. It's covered in trees, even though it's just a tad bit higher than we are now. But this is definitely where the view is. We're getting ready to have us a little snack, drink some water, and enjoy the view a few more minutes before heading down. Okay, this is a little sign we saw earlier that Mama said, let's go the dangerous Cadillac Cliffs Trail, and we did.
And we did.
Not gonna go very far, but look how neat you go in between.
Baby, go ahead and take the lead.
These big rocks. Yeah, just wait. That's where all the ice was and everything. You go through this cool thing and come around to the ice falls, but just a very cool, just a great trail. Had a good time. We're headed down and seeing what other kind of dangerous trouble Tammy Danger Jones wants to get into.
That's
so
neat.
Here we go. Okay guys, here's a quick look at the town square. This is we're at the corner of Main Street and get the other one, but just Tam's in one of those little shops, just kind of give you a little neat little look at downtown. Of course, it's got the little town square, just like Jackson Hole and all the other cool little places. And you look straight out there in the center, there's the Bar Harbor Fire Department. I took a few pictures over there. A cute little church right up the street. These little cars with their Maine license tags, and still it's Sunday, the 13th of April, I believe, and still a lot of these shops are not quite ready to open yet, but you can see all the little tap and barrel sports bars are going to be neat till 4:20. That's when they open up. And yeah, but Segway tours, but your typical little town. But this is, yeah, the little town square and everything. But yeah, just want to take a little shot of downtown. All right, gang, we've traveled about 2 hours to the most northeast city, Lubec, Maine, in the United States, and we came to the Quarry Lighthouse. As you can see, it's just a tad bit foggy. We've definitely had some interesting times with the weather during this trip, but we wanted to take a quick shot of the lighthouse just to kind of mark our visit. But you can see plenty of good parking available. Got us up there in the little car, and yeah, that's the most northeast lighthouse in the United States. Okay, gang, we made it to Canada. We're at a lighthouse here. We're actually in New Brunswick. You can see the lighthouse right there. We believe that's the foghorn that's going off. We're going to try to walk a little bit closer. But looks like it's got a little path over there, but it's rainy and foggy. We made it across the border without any problem. And here's the old North Atlantic in Canada.
It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's more of this little cove for the lighthouse. I guess you can walk over there at low tide, which is, you got a few steps there to get there, but man, check all this out. Nothing like the old North Atlantic. That lighthouse is a little tough to get to. So there we go.
Almost like a hike.
Yep.
Okay, so Jeff has left me in charge of the videoing because he's driving, which is probably for the best. So anyway, we're going over this very cool bridge.
Fort Knox.
Fort Knox historic bridge. You can actually go up to the top of those things in an observation deck. So I don't know if you can see it really good, but it's very, very cool bridge. It's a suspension bridge. And then of course over to the right is going to be Fort Knox, but I can't really see anything except the guardrail. So maybe if I put it this way, not really. But anyway, there's the fort, there's the water, pretty beautiful. And of course here's the rest of the bridge. I think it's on video.